What is it that makes a woman attractive? Is it her hair, her eyes, her smile? I guess that depends on how you define attraction. See, I used to think attraction was simply based on physical attributes about ourselves. And that's not really what attraction is. Right? There are so many different aspects of it and reasons why we're attracted to people. And so in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how we can be more attractive as a woman. Now, before we get started, I just want to quickly welcome those of you who are new here. My name is Bridget. On this channel, I talk a lot about social anxiety, introverts, general anxiety. So if any of that interests you, make sure you go check out some of my other videos as well. So with that being said, let's get into the video. I used to think that if I didn't have the ideal body or that long, luscious hair or the perfectly straight and white teeth, that I wouldn't be considered attractive. And over the years, I've learned a thing or two about what attraction really means. So starting off with number one, appearance does matter. Now, I'm not talking about you should look like X, Y, or Z. Regardless of what your body looks like, there is a way to make yourself look more appealing. And that's wearing things that accentuates your features, the best parts about yourself. So don't wear things that don't fit. Like, I was definitely in that phase of my life where I was wearing things, on both sides. Like, I was wearing things like were probably a little bit too small for me. And sometimes I was wearing things that were way too big on me and just made me look like a sack of potatoes. Dress in a way that makes you feel good. Dress in a way that makes you look twice, 3 times in the mirror before you leave the house, just because you think you look so stunning. Right? There's a huge difference in when I'm dressing in a way that kind of makes me feel self-conscious and makes me not want to go look in the mirror again. And that kind of ruins my whole night. It ruins my vibe. It ruins the way I carry myself. Versus when I dress like I feel like I look good. And I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn. Right? On those days, when I have interactions with people, those are the best times because I'm not feeling self-conscious. I'm feeling like I look good and I can present myself in a way that comes across as so. So wear whatever it is that makes you feel that way too. And that highlights your best features. Number 2, hygiene is key. Wash your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, trim those brows if you feel like it. I feel so much better knowing that I smell good. My breath doesn't smell horrendous. That I brushed my hair, that I've trimmed and waxed and cut things that need to be cut. And I'm attracted to that in other people too. If you're well groomed, if you have generally good hygiene, if you smell good, I'm instantly more attracted to you. And I found the same to be true about others towards me. I'm a big smell person, so when you smell good, that's it, game over. And it can make a huge difference when you're meeting someone for the first time. Posture. This can be the difference between someone walking towards you and someone walking in the opposite direction. People are more keen to listen to you, to be attracted to you, if you're standing up tall, if you're standing in a way that makes you look confident, versus like when you're slouched over. Like imagine looking at, like from the side, you know exactly what I'm saying. That's not attractive. And it makes a huge difference when you're standing, when you're walking. If I had to choose between someone slouched versus someone who's standing up tall, has their shoulders back, I'm gonna choose the latter. Number 4, being in a good mood or generally having good spirits. No one finds a Debbie Downer attractive. People want to engage with others who have like a somewhat bubbly personality, who have fun conversations, who are easy to talk to. That can make someone extremely more attractive. So when you have a date planned or you know you're gonna be meeting people later that night or during the day, whatever the case is, keep that in mind as well. Number 5, confidence. What I found is that confidence can be the end-all be-all when it comes to attraction. There have been times when I wasn't feeling my best or I was a little self-conscious or a little bit more on the shy side, and I've met people and they literally didn't want to have anything to do with me. And on times when I was feeling myself and I wasn't feeling self-conscious, I was maybe a little bit more talkative, more open-minded, and I met those same people and they did want to interact with me. Now they're like, oh, okay, she has a personality. She's fun, she's loud, she's easy to talk to. Confidence looks and feels different for everybody. And I've made so many videos on this channel about confidence, so I'll be linking some of those down below for you guys to check out. But confidence is key. Number 6, knowing how to flirt. I feel like flirting is something that comes quite natural to me, and it's honestly got me in trouble a few times. But what it does is it really lets someone know that you're interested in them, that you're fun, that you want to have a good time. It can be verbal, it can be physical, right? The difference in our tone of voice or the pitch of our voice, the occasional laughter, the smile, the head tilt, the leaning in. All these little things can make a huge difference when you're having a conversation with somebody. And sometimes, for some of us, it's not always that obvious that we're trying to flirt, and the other person never even knows. So the next time you do attempt it, maybe try something else out. Number 7, positive and open. When we're friendly, open-minded, optimistic, we're seen as more attractive. At the end of the day, people want to just engage with someone who's approachable and someone who's enjoyable to be around. Number 8, body language. This is something I honestly struggle with. I have a constant RBF, and I'm definitely the type to, cross my arms a lot or do things that make me seem like I'm closed off. But then I think about how I find other people to be attractive, and it's the ones that are open, right? The ones that are leaning in, the ones that don't have their arms crossed, the ones that are actually facing you and giving their eye contact, because they're letting you know that they're interested. Doing things like crossing our arms or checking our phone constantly or, even like facing to the side or looking over your shoulder and not having eye contact, that's kind of a huge turnoff. Number 9, be passionate. I think what's really attractive in a partner and what I've found other people are attracted to is that you want to engage with someone that is passionate about things. It can literally be anything you're passionate about. Having hobbies, having conversations to talk about, places to go, new things to try, things to do together. If you're not passionate about anything, if you don't have any hobbies, if you don't have good conversations, no one's gonna find that attractive. No one's gonna wanna talk and have conversations with you if you're gonna be boring. And last but not least, sense of humor. I'm extremely attracted to people with a good sense of humor because I feel like I have a good sense of humor. I love to laugh. It makes you more inviting to be around, and it subconsciously makes other people happy too. Someone who can laugh at jokes, whether they're funny or not, makes them trust you and they feel connected to you. So laugh a little. So all of these things I found to be a huge deal when it comes to attraction in general, whether it's me being attracted to somebody else or others being attracted to me. And a lot of these are super simple things. Each of them you can make your own, whether it's your style, your hygiene, your sense of humor, the things that you're passionate about. Everyone is unique in their own way. So try these the next time you go out to meet somebody and see if they have an impact. So that is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and useful, and I will see you next time. Bye.